'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Ma in her kerchief, and Dad in his cap, well, they settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, Dad sprung from his bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window, Dad flew like a flash. He tore open the shutters, he threw open the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. But what to Dad's wondrous eyes should appear but a miniature sled and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, Dad knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his corsairs they came, and he whistled, and he shouted, and he called each one by their name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, Cupid, Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As the dry leaves before the wild hurricanes fly, and when they meet an obstacle mounted to the sky, so up to the housetop his coursers they flew, with a sled full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then with the twinkling, Dad heard on the roof the prancing and the pawing of each little hoof. And as Dad drew his head and he turned around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ash and soot. A bundle of toys he flung over his back. He looked like a peddler as he opened his sack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his drip dimples, they were merry. His cheeks were rosy, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was all tied up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as snow. The stump of his pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook as he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. Ho, 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 ho. He was a chubby, plump, right jolly old elf, and Dad laughed in spite of himself. A wink of his eye, a twist of his head, soon gave Dad to know he had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, and he went straight to his work. He filled all the stockings, and he turned with a jerk, and laying his finger alongside of his nose, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sled, and to his team he gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a twistle. But Dad heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night."